Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an expedition like no other. Today, we embark on a mesmerizing journey to explore the most remote and secluded corners of our beautiful planet Earth, from the frozen expanses of the Arctic to the heart of the Amazon rainforest. Join us as we unveil the mysteries of these extraordinary places. Number 15. The Faroe Islands. An autonomous territory within the Kingdom of Denmark, situated in the North Atlantic Ocean. This archipelago is renowned for its dramatic landscapes, including towering cliffs, lush valleys, and cascading waterfalls. The Faroe Islands' remote location and challenging weather conditions have shaped the unique culture and traditions of the Faroese people, who have relied on fishing and sheep farming for generations. The island's isolation has preserved a sense of timeless beauty and cultural authenticity that captivates all who visit. Number 14. The Kerguelen Islands. Our next destination takes us to the Kerguelen Islands, also known as the Desolation Islands, in the southern Indian Ocean. These remote volcanic islands are part of the French southern and Antarctic lands. The Kerguelen Islands are so isolated that they are often referred to as one of the most isolated places on Earth. They are home to vast colonies of seabirds, including albatrosses and penguins, as well as various marine mammals. The lack of human settlement and strict conservation measures have allowed the island's pristine ecosystems to flourish undisturbed. Number 13. The YAMIL Peninsula. Our journey now takes us to the remote and sparsely populated YAMIL Peninsula in Siberia, Russia. YAMIL, meaning end of the world in the local Nenets language, is home to reindeer herders who have lived nomadically on this unforgiving tundra for centuries. The harsh climate, with long freezing winters and short summers, makes YAMIL one of the most remote and challenging places to live. Yet, the Nenets people have mastered the art of survival in harmony with the land, relying on reindeer for their livelihood and cultural identity. Number 12. The Galapagos Islands, Pacific Ocean. Our next destination takes us to the Galapagos Islands, an archipelago of volcanic islands located in the Pacific Ocean, 600 miles off the coast of Ecuador. These islands are famous for their unique and diverse wildlife that inspired Charles Darwin's theory of evolution. The remote location and stringent conservation efforts have allowed the Galapagos to remain a living laboratory of evolution, where species like the giant tortoises, marine iguanas, and blue-footed boobies thrive in their natural habitat. Number 11. Pitcairn Islands, South Pacific Ocean. Continuing our voyage, we arrive at the remote Pitcairn Islands in the South Pacific Ocean. This British overseas territory consists of 4 islands: Pitcairn, Henderson, Ducie, and Oeno. Pitcairn Island, the only inhabited one, is famous for being the final refuge of the mutineers from HMS Bounty in the late 18th century. Its remote location, surrounded by vast stretches of ocean, makes it one of the most isolated inhabited islands on Earth. The pristine waters surrounding the Pitcairn Islands are teeming with marine life, making it a paradise for divers and nature enthusiasts alike. Number 10. Kamchatka Peninsula. Our journey now takes us to the Kamchatka Peninsula, a remote and wild region in Russia's Far East. Kamchatka is a land of fiery volcanoes, geysers, and steaming hot springs, set against a backdrop of snow-capped mountains and crystal, clear lakes. This volcanic wonderland is so remote that its pristine natural beauty has been preserved for generations. It is a paradise for wildlife enthusiasts, with an abundance of bears, eagles, and marine life thriving in this pristine environment. Number 9. Socotra, Yemen. Our exploration takes us to Socotra, an otherworldly island off the coast of Yemen. Its isolation from mainland Yemen and the rest of the world has allowed a unique array of plants and animals to evolve, known as the Galapagos of the Indian Ocean. Socotra is home to some of the strangest and rarest species, including the dragon's blood tree and the Socotra bunting. The island's stunning landscapes, characterized by rocky plateaus and pristine beaches, remain untouched by mass tourism. Number 8. Svalbard Archipelago. Continuing our journey, we set our sights on the Svalbard Archipelago, an Arctic paradise located midway between Norway and the North Pole. Its extreme northern latitude, harsh weather conditions, and polar bear presence have earned it the nickname the Realm of the Polar Bear. Svalbard's remote location and rugged terrain provide a unique opportunity to witness the untouched beauty of the Arctic wilderness, with vast glaciers, frozen fjords, and diverse wildlife. Number 7. Easter Island, Pacific Ocean. Our next stop brings us to Easter Island, a remote and mystical land in the Pacific Ocean. This isolated island is famous for its enigmatic moai statues, silent sentinels that have captured the curiosity of the world for centuries. The island's isolation has given rise to a unique culture and history, making Easter Island an essential destination for those seeking to understand the enigmas of our human past. Its remoteness and limited accessibility have preserved its ancient archaeological wonders for generations to come. Number 6. Papua New Guinea. Venturing into the rugged and isolated highlands of Papua New Guinea, we encounter unique tribal cultures that have preserved their ancient traditions for millennia. Nestled amidst lush green mountains and mist-shrouded valleys, these remote communities still practice customs and rituals passed down through generations. The rugged terrain and lack of modern infrastructure have contributed to the highlands' isolation, making it a haven for cultural preservation. Number 5. Greenland. Our quest wouldn't be complete without a visit to Greenland, the world's largest island. Its immense ice sheet holds valuable information about Earth's climate history. Majestic icebergs, colossal glaciers, and serene Arctic landscapes characterize Greenland's beauty. Remote villages, where the Inuit people have lived for centuries, are deeply connected to their environment, relying on fishing and hunting to sustain their way of life. Greenland's remote location, vastness, and extreme weather conditions make it an Arctic wonderland. Number 4. Tristan de Cunha. As we continue our journey, we arrive at Tristan da Cunha, known as the most remote inhabited island on Earth. Located in the middle of the vast Atlantic Ocean, this tiny archipelago's remoteness makes it a true outpost of humanity. The island's rugged cliffs and rough seas make access challenging, and the small community of around 250 people must rely on their resourcefulness to survive in this isolated paradise. Number 3. Antarctica. Our exploration takes us southward to the frozen continent of Antarctica, the coldest and most remote place on Earth. Antarctica's isolation is unparalleled, with no permanent human population. It is characterized by its vast ice sheet, glaciers and icebergs, which hold about 60% of the world's fresh water. The extreme cold and harsh conditions limit human activity, and only a few research stations established for scientific exploration dot the continent. Antarctica serves as a crucial platform for studying climate change and understanding the delicate balance of our global ecosystem. Number 2. The Amazon rainforest. Journeying deep into the Amazon rainforest, we encounter the lungs of our planet. Spanning 9 countries in South America, The Amazon is the largest rainforest on Earth. Its sheer size and dense foliage make it incredibly remote and difficult to access. The Amazon River and its countless tributaries create an intricate network of waterways, providing the lifeblood to this vast and complex ecosystem. The remoteness of the Amazon has preserved unique plant and animal species, some yet to be discovered, making it a biodiversity hotspot and an essential part of our planet's ecological balance. Number 1. The Arctic Wilderness. Our first destination takes us to the Arctic wilderness, where an icy paradise awaits. Stretching across the northernmost regions of our planet, the Arctic is a realm of enchanting beauty. Its extreme cold, icy waters, and treacherous conditions make it one of the most remote places on Earth. The Arctic is far from major population centers, with only a few scattered indigenous communities and research outposts inhabiting its vast expanses. Despite the challenges, the Arctic is a sanctuary for wildlife, where polar bears roam the ice and migratory birds thrive during the summer months. Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable odyssey to the ends of the Earth. Remember to cherish and preserve our planet's remote beauty, for it holds the key to a world of discovery and wonder.